Pausing workout.
Damn, I feel tired. I'm sitting on a bench right now. But if you listen to how you feel all the time, you're not gonna get anything. I think that's what
Resuming workout.
that's what successful people do. They like how they feel is not too important for them. And the happiest people too. How they feel is just not too important for them. That's why they're gonna push through and work and do what they need to do, and they'll be successful, and they'll end up being happy. You know, if you care too much about how you feel, then you're gonna sit around and think about and ponder, oh, how do I feel? What do I feel? Then at the end of the day, you're not gonna be able to do anything, and you're gonna be sad. You know. So I think feelings are important, but they're just feelings. They're just it. You don't have to listen to them too much. They can guide you. They can tell you certain things about yourself, but you know, they're just it. They're just what they are. You know, at the end of the day, you still gotta put food on the table. You still gotta stay healthy. You still gotta take care of your family. You know, I think this generation, like, put too much emphasis on a lot of people who are given voices. Like, they put too much emphasis on feelings, how I feel. A lot of people will be unsubscribe. I don't like this content, but I'm just saying it how it is. And if you're a free thinker and you understand where I'm coming from, then I'd rather have those audiences. If for those other people who are gonna get offended, go ahead, unsubscribe, I'm so petty, unsubscribe. I believe I'm truly giving value, and if you understand where I'm coming from, and it's gonna empower you, but if you understand what I'm saying will empower you, then please support my channel. I'm also gonna be more, I guess, unfiltered in my content. I'd rather have like-minded people watching me, people who want to put themselves in a mindset of power and be able to do things, than people who want to be victims and will prioritize like thinking about their feelings getting hurt instead of prioritize learning something about what I'm saying about mindset and health and investing. So yeah, it's not gonna be super unfiltered like Andrew Tate. Oh, I listen to him too, but you know, it's gonna be somewhat unfiltered. I'm gonna be real, keeping it real. I always believe that. At the end of the day, I'm primarily gonna achieve like FIRE retirement through stocks and dividend stocks, and primarily my real estate. But so this YouTube would be a side gig. It's like a side bet of me betting on myself that I'm kind of that I'm maybe gonna be likable out there by a lot of people. Maybe, we'll see. I'm gonna keep improving myself, but it's just a side bet. It's not what I truly need to retire, like independently, like financially early. You know, I'm doing my last lap. One lap is about under 2 miles, so I would have covered 7 miles after this last lap, I would say. So let's do it and do 4 laps total. I listen to a lot of Grant Cardone as well. YouTube videos, and I read his books. I bought his books, most of them, I would say. And one of his books, I forgot which one. Probably the BOBA, Be Obsessed or Be Average. He said, like, it's good to have like haters as well, because your haters will watch you more than people who like you, because they're probably waiting for you to fail or something. So that's another advantage of being unfiltered, other than you being true to yourself and not caring and being authentic. you're also acquiring haters and jealous and envy people, and people would just kind of spite you and who wants to see you fail. And those people will generate a lot of subscribers. Maybe they won't subscribe because they're hateful, but they'll watch you a lot. And views are also important. You're gonna be living rent-free in their minds. But James, dear boy.
Time, 2 hours, 6 minutes, 27 seconds. Distance, 6 miles. Average pace, 2104 per mile.
But James, my boy, wouldn't you want to try to buy any growth stock? I'm not into growth stocks that much. I probably lost over 20,000 on growth stocks. Early on in my late 20s, I try to understand a lot of fundamentals, but there's just a lot of things that are not fundamentally sound in growth stocks to me. Why is Truth Social priced that much? You know, I don't know. Why is the stock market so much bigger than the U.S. economy? Multiple times bigger. I don't know. I'm not the guy to talk to about that. But to me, investing is something that pays you while you own it. Like I said, I relate dividend stocks with buying cash flowing real estate more, and I relate growth stocks with flipping real estate. And I don't want to have to sell my asset in order for me to realize my gains. Basically, I want to be paid while I own it. Selling an asset creates a taxable event for the most part. You know, selling a stock and having profit from the sales will cost taxes from those gains, and selling real estate will have capital gains as well, and you'll most likely pay taxes on those capital gains, although there's a lot of tax incentives in real estate. With the growth stocks, you also pay taxes on most dividends. I mean, with dividend stocks, you also pay most taxes on most dividends. There's qualified dividends and non-qualified dividends. So I'm not a CPA, so check on your CPA with that. But usually you also pay taxes with your dividends, but at least you didn't work hard for that money, and it will just like pay you for the most part for the rest of your life. And even and you didn't have to sell your asset. You didn't have to sell your portfolio in order for you to realize your gain and to get taxed on that gain. When I used to make like YouTube videos in my studio, I would have scripts, and I would have a teleprompter, and I would try to come up with my script for days. Now I really don't have a script. I'm just like talking to you like how I'm talking to my friend, and it's unfiltered. And the most editing that I will do is just put all these clips together, and I don't have to come up with charts for the most part, unless I really want to have to emphasize a point that's really hard to understand. But I can just keep talking. Fellas, I'm not wearing female yoga pants. It's just because, you know, there's some I'm gonna get mosquito bites or something, or whatever, insects. Yeah, just trying to protect my skin. And I understand that my low-hanging fruit, both of them, are gonna be soaked after this walk, but I'm totally fine with that. I'm at 6.67 miles. I'm almost done with my 7 miles. I'm almost back to my car, but I can keep going and going. It's not even that hot yet, and it's just nice being out here. It's just nice being out here in nature. I try to run every single day in a treadmill, like 1 mile every single day. you know, because I try to not like stress burning calories and cardio and all that. You know, it's just something extra that I do on top of my weightlifting and my diet. But, you know, but it's so much easier to do like 7 or 10 miles on the outdoors and enjoying nature and being out here and being happy and feeling that all that energy coming, like that chemical energy that getting stimulated by the sunshine and nature, you know. It's so much easier to do this outside than in a treadmill. Like oftentimes that 1 mile in the treadmill will already be like it'll be hard. But 7 miles, I'm almost done, and it's that easy. It actually feels good. I can stay a lot more. I didn't know for a long time why I was so hesitant to just like freestyle and not have a script and not do teleprompter. You know, I think, yeah, I just needed some confidence. I think the recent presidential debate gave me inspiration that I can do this without any script or teleprompting. I mean, like Joe Biden.
Time, 2 hours, 28 minutes.
Even with Joe Biden, who's already close to his end of his life and his mental capacity to function, and he's still speaking in the debate for like an hour and a half. We just beat Medicare, you know. And even with Donald Trump, he's also old, and he can speak live in public for long periods of time, and it's amazing. It's not a disgrace. He's doing all this hand signs and he practiced. So, you know, what's the reason that a young guy like me can't speak on YouTube with all the knowledge that I have and experience in life and investing? What's the reason that I will need a script all the time to speak on YouTube? You know? So that gave me inspiration, that, you know, to think that both of these candidates were old, really old, and they can't even speak well, and they don't have the energy and stamina to keep talking in public, but they have the confidence, and they know that you know, that like about half of people who watch will like them and half of people who watch will hate them, and that's just how life is. So yeah, that's why I'm going on this route, unscripted route. Maybe someday I'll have bullet points, which will help me organize my presentation more, because this video is just like jumping from investing to making YouTube videos to politics and everything else. Yeah, but maybe eventually I'll make bullet points. But whenever I'm walking, I'm just gonna spit it out. We're done. I'm going back to my car. 7.15 miles, 650 calories. I'm gonna go to HEB because I'm in Texas. We got HEB out here in Texas. I'm gonna go in HEB and get myself a big old ribeye steak, because I deserve all that protein and calories. All right, catch you later.